Japanese. Course series for the self-studied Japanese from basics and beginnings up to intermediate and hopefully advanced. Today, as usual, it's a Let's Read Japanese, so above is going to be playing what I'm going to be reading to, in this case, Fullmetal Alchemist Brotherhood, episodes 19 and 20. And off to the side is going to be the text that I'll be reading. In this case, it's just a rip of the subtitles, put in a text format. And, yep. And then if I see something I don't know, pause the audio and look up the word. You don't need audio to do something like this, as has been mentioned before. You can do this with just regular, just find a text, and sometimes you can, I think I saw some posts on Discord how they were able to get from Amazon digital book on Firefox and then get it to where their pop-up dictionary works on the text that they're trying to read, so that's good to know. I mean, there's all sorts of ways you can do it. I just prefer to read the audio in that I'm hearing how the word's supposed to be pronounced, so I'm not mispronouncing it in my head that badly. I'm still probably going to mispronounce it, but at least it's mitigated. There's that, and there's a few other reasons, and but yeah. If you do it to that, then you do fall into the feeling like, oh my God, you limit yourself to what type of books you can read, because you can only limit it to something you can find audio. And of course, what I'm doing here with anime or dramas is that if you only do that, you really do limit yourself. So you want to be, well, you don't. Let me say, make sure about limiting. You're not limited to the amount of material you have access to, because if you just, all you gotta do is look on Netflix, you see you got lots of stuff you can be trying this on if you want to try it. What I mean by limited is that, again, what's spoken is there's a lot of stuff that's only written down in text, and you're not going to see it spoken out loud normally unless somebody's like reading the text to you. Hence the reason why you can't read to audiobooks, because now I'm hearing how the words are saying. Being said. Also, I'd noticed, and I've only tried this recently, but I'm going to try to keep it up, is that if you know anything about Japanese studying, is there's something called background immersion, playing Japanese all the time. And I've usually recommended that if you do something like that, like create a playlist of videos that you've watched actively, but also what I did is I put the audio of the books that I've read on there. And the books, the audio, they're kind of slow, you just kind of ignore it early on, but then I realized that, like, as my Japanese gets better, it's probably better for me to put just the audiobooks on the background loop. Like, that's all I'm hearing are these audiobooks playing. And the reason is that it's solid audio. Like, there's not like these long pauses of, when you're just having the scenery being shown, and a few other reasons. Obviously you're hearing the normally non-spoken parts, or you're hearing those all the time, so that's good. And the biggest thing is, of course, obviously, is this pure audio, so you do get to hear it. Now, the downside is, of course, it's just one person's voice. If you got a good voice act, like in Japanese, you're probably pretty good in that you got people who read these books that are really good on putting different inflections and pitches and accents on different characters. So you get to hear that. Plus, it's nice and calm and balanced. So it's probably a way you normally want to be talking when you're hearing the spoken, when you're hearing the non-spoken portions, the non-dialogue portions. It's probably being said in a way that where you probably want to talk, in a nice calm voice. Not necessarily adding the dramatic tones to it that you're going to hear when the characters are talking to each other. Who knows? Like I said, it's just an idea, and it's something I'm probably going to be doing more of. In addition to, now I'm probably going to stop doing the whole play stuff on random, instead just like play it in order of the most recent thing I've watched, something like that. Trying to think on that. Yeah, like this kind of play on that idea, like, okay, most recent series plays first, and just keep playing in that order, and see how that works. What else am I thinking? No, I think that's about it. Yeah, it was just something I was thinking about. What else am I thinking? Yeah, that's pretty much it. There was a post yesterday on Reddit. It was talking about pitch accents, and if you're worried about pitch accents, I'd say don't sweat it too much. It's mainly when you get someone who is fluent, and now they want to be talking, and they want it to sound closer to native as possible. and even the person who's like really good at like Matt versus Japan, even he's acknowledging like he's probably not gonna, like a native is gonna pick out that he's not a native if they just heard him talking. And it's gonna be hard. Apparently, it's gonna be hard pressed to find somebody like that. Like even if I gave an example of someone who's learned English really well, like Captain Disillusion. English is not his first language, but if you listen to him, he sounds, it'd be hard to notice that until you hear. You have to listen to him enough to where all of a sudden, then the few phrases he says it in just the wrong ways, like you realize that's okay, something's up. But then again, with the thing with English though, it could be someone could be a native English speaker, but if you're like in the Midwest, they've got an accent that just, that Minnesota accent that just is kind of hard. You got to hear it to believe it. And same as like if you got an accent from India. It could be you could be a native English speaker in India, but because you're raised around people who are speaking English in the way that someone who's learned it as a second language, you're going to pick up that accent. So there's that. So don't let accents be the thing that says, yeah, that's. Don't be the thing like you always want to try to get as close to native as possible, but don't let that don't be the driving force. It's gonna be aware of it. You're gonna, as you get better, you'll find ways to improve on it. A lot of things that are going to help you is, you're going to have get a voice coach. Yeah, it's not something you're probably going to fix on your own. You got to have someone who's there actively catching what you're doing wrong and knows how to fix what you're doing wrong. Not just saying, hey, hey, that doesn't sound right, because that's going to get annoying. You want someone who's trained at correcting what you're saying wrong, and hence a voice coach. And there are Japanese voice coaches out there. You just don't have to worry about it until you're like, you're at fluent levels. Okay, let's get into it. So, like I mentioned yesterday, Anki is pretty much going to be solid kanji for the next few weeks, just because of the. Well, it's not week. Let's see. Yeah, I guess it's going to turn out into being weeks, just because I'm trying to do a minimum of 50 reviews a day on Anki for the kanji part. Get that. It started. Reason is a lot of backlog. I just decided to add them for shits and giggles, for reasons, and. Yeah, so I added up to about 900 reviews, but again, they're not that difficult, and you'll notice when I start doing the reviews. But anyway, I think kanji is more interesting anyways. I actually have to write it down instead of like, yep, okay, I got that right. And maybe I hate actually saying what words mean in English, like I was doing with the Morphman reviews. Okay, let's see, close you out. Okay. And let's get started. And if you're bored, skip ahead to you watch this later, skip ahead to the 30-minute mark. So I'll be in about 22 minutes or so. I'll start doing the let's reads. All right, so this. And again, I'm going to stop it when this reaches 800, then I'll go on to the other decks as well. So I probably won't get to 800, but okay. Tomodachi. So this, if you don't know what accomplished is, boy, that's an ugly road. Okay, anyway, whatever, you get the idea. Okay, so Tomodachi. That's, oh, there it is. All right, so Tomodachi, Tatsuru is accomplished jumping, Haitatsu, the delivery, okay. Sokutatsu, special delivery, Hatatsu, what is Hatatsu? Development growth, okay. Jotatsu, progress, cool. All right, see that again in 4.5 years. The solution, Kotaeru. I want to say this is, make sure, Kotae, to, yeah. Be this right here. Yep. Cool. So kotaeru, kotae, kaito. What's kaito again? Reply answer. Kaitos. Oh, so kaito. One is a written response to a written questions, and kaito is like a. Yes, it depends on whether it's written or not. Or, mondo. What's mondo? Questions and answers. Okay, cool. Toan. Exam paper. Cool. All right. We'll see that in 4.5 years. Gather. Oh, Atsumaru. Okay, so that's a turkey gathering by the top of the trees. Cool. Alrighty. Cool. Atsumaru, Atsumeru, Hinshu, it's a publication. Editing, sorry. Hinshu cho. Shuchu, concentration. Shudan, that's a group, right? Yeah, group mass. Boshu, that's a application, right? let's say employment, recruitment. Yep, good. All right, cool. See that in 4 years. Judgment. Make sure that's Handan. So that's cutting someone in half with a sword. The Judgment of Solomon. That's very famous. There we go. Handan. Saiban. Saiban. What is that? Trial judgment. Okay. Hihan. That's a critique, criticism. Hyoban. That's a evaluation, right? Reputation. Okay. Hanketsu, judgment, and Saibansho. Saibansho. Courthouse. That's interesting. Saibansho. Okay, good. Goods. Yeah, Shinagawa. That's, yeah. Okay, Shinamono, Sakuhin, good work of art. Shohin. Utsumaru. Seihin. That should be product. And Shinagire, sold out, right? Yeah, sold out. Cool. See that for find. Seishin. So this is let's say that's purification. That's say. What do we want for refined? Sei-san. Oh, god damn it! I feel like more. It's rice refined. Yeah, I was using water. Yeah. So again, that's where like Sei-san. That's where you're like correcting the amount of the account. Like you owe more, you got to pay it. Say. Alright, so Seishin, mind mentality. Seishin, Sei-san, adjustment. Seimitsu, Seimitsu. Precision, I like that. Oh, Seimitsu Kikai, precise mechanical equipment. Seitsu, Seitsu, informed thorough. Sei-ippai, Sei-ippai desu. Don't want my Ishokime, Sei-ippai. Cool, see that in 4 years. Year end. So this is size. So I want to say this is the little stop, little parade. All right, so stop the little parade. There we go. And this is the there we go. Cool. So Hitachi for 20 years old, Banzai for 10,000 years, or for hooray. Saimatsu, year-end. Okay, makes sense. Saimatsu, Oseibo, Oseibo, year-end gift. Saigetsu, time. I wouldn't have guessed that. Saigetsu, time. Expert. Let's see. Oh, Ishi. God damn it. I want to say Shisho. Okay, so okay. God, I really wrote that ugly. But okay, let's do it like that. Alright, so it should be that. Yeah. Cool. Alright, so we got Kyoshi, instructor, Ishi, doctor, Koshi, that's a lecturer, right? Yeah, lecturer. Gishi, what is Gishi? Oh, engineering, cool. Shiwasu, what is Shiwasu? December, really? Huh. Yoshi, fisherman. Yoshi. I wouldn't have guessed that was Yo, though. I would, since it's okay. Kigyo. Okay, cool. Walk, aruku. Okay, so stop every few steps. Are we walking? Sure. Walk, good. Aruku, sanpo, that's a stroll, walk. Hodo, bridge. Hodo? Sidewalk, sorry. Oh, Saudan Hodo, sidewalk. Pedestrian crossing. Odan Hodo. Shimpo, that's a progress. Shimpo and Toho, that's also on foot. Okay, cool. Yeah. Alright, fear, Osoro. Make sure we got this one right. Osoroku, Osore. Kyo. Yeah, okay. You want mediocre and heart. Mediocre. Mediocre heart is full of fear. Although fear is not a bad thing. Osoroshi, Osoraku, Osoreru. Okay. Osore, worries and fears. Oh, Kyofu, fear. Yeah, it says these are all related to fear. Kyoshuku, feel obliged. Okay. Kyoshuku. Okay, that's sunshine. Taiyo. So that means, think of the piggy bank. So you want the little sun tower that collects sunlight. Sunshine. Anyway, Taiyo. Alright, Taiyo, he, sun, yoki, weather. Okay. Yoko, sunlight. Okay. Yuhi, evening sun. And sekiyu also. Sekiyo. Hizashi, that should be sunlight. Hizashi. So a lot of these just use the kanji for sun, by the way. So you can, Taiyo you can't, but anything with yo you can't. But with he you could. Alright, good. That's in 4 years. Somebody, stop me. Alright, what a okay, Shin. Make sure, Dokushin, wait a minute. Yeah, it should be that. Okay, cool. And when I'm saying Al Capone, I mean Scarface, but there might be a better way. Yeah, mobster, Al Capone. Okay, Shushin, come from something. Dokushin, it's a unmarried single. Sashimi, that's just a food, raw fish. Jishin, that's oneself. Mi, body, self. And Shincho, is that your stature? Yeah, stature, height, cool. Awesome. Faith, Shin also. Batman's Faith, microphone, I don't know, something like that. It's been a while. Shinji. Alright, Shinjiru, relief, Shingo, yeah, light, Sushin, communication, yeah, correspondence. Shindai, that's faith or dependability. Let's see, reliance, trust, okay. Jishin, one's self-confidence, and Shinyo, trust and credit, okay. Nice. Call, Yobu. I want to say this is Mal. Let's see, is it this way or that way? I can't remember. I think. Oh yeah, I think it's hooked. I think it's that. Lily pad. Yeah, there we go. Yobu, kokyu. What's kokyu? Breathing. Okay, kokyu, breathing. Yobidasu, call somebody here. Yobikakeru, call after someone. Yobina, that's your spoken name? What is that? Given name. Okay, Yobina. Yobiste, address informally. Yobiste. I like that. Cool. Other, the Hoka. Make sure Hoka. Okay, good. So that's Batman. His other Scorpion Man. I don't know. It's something stupid. Okay, Hoka. Okay, Hoka, Tanin, other people. Taho, the other side of something. Tasha, another person. Tasatsu, another homicide. And Tamen, the other side. Alright, cool. Sort of thing, Guzen. Okay, flesh of a puppy is not the sort of, roasted on a campfire, is not the sort of thing you want to eat, sort of thing. And there's some other stuff in case, be that as it may. Okay, anyway. Shizen, natural. Zen, everything, or not at all. Tozen, naturally. Guzen, accidentally. Totsuzen, suddenly. And then Fushizen. What is Fushizen? Oh, unnatural. Fushizen. Unnatural. Good. Emotion. So this is Kan, so I want to say, oh yeah, okay. I think I got this. March of, no, let me try that again. Okay, so you got a march of mouths of protest, and they're more for the emotions than the rationality. Emotions of their heart than the rationality. Okay, so protest, heart. Cool. Kanjiru, feel sense. Kanji, feeling. Kanja, that's a apology. Kanja, thanks. Let's see, what's kanja? Gratitude, thanks. Okay. Kankaku, oh, sense, feel. Kansol, that's your thoughts or thinking, impression. Kanjo, emotion, feeling. Okay, yeah, good. And by the way, if I don't know what the word is, these words are, again, I'll remind you, I don't care. There's going to be a lot of these words I don't know. It's just for fun. And it's kind of cool that a lot of these words I do know now, so that's also fun. All right, anyway, let's keep going. Head. Make sure, Atama. That's face, head. What am I thinking? Head. Why am I drawing a blank here? I feel stupid. Oh, yeah, okay. Beans. man, I feel so stupid if that was the case. Yeah. There we go. Atama. Alright. Atama, sento. What is sento? Oh, the forehead. Okay, deko. Zutsu, headache. Gaito. What is gaito? Street. Boto. Beginning, you open it. Okay, bozen. Okay. Boken is adventure, but boto. Nento. Minds and thoughts. Huh. I would not have guessed. Alright, add. Let's see. That should be Tashi, right? Wait, Sanka. Oh, okay, different ad. Okay. There we go. And this is a primitive, so you do see this in others. So you might want to think of it as power. You might give it something else for addition. I'm not sure what would be a good thing. You know, maybe a scoop or a measuring cup, but those are used for other things. You know, there's Superman and mouth. I don't know. It does appear in other kanji, so it's useful if you do give it a good physical primitive to work with. But yeah, I'll leave that up to you. All right, cool. Anyway, let's see. Sanka, participation. Kako, that should be construction processing. Okay. Kuwaeru, that means to add to something. Yeah. Tsuika, to amend or add to something and supplement. Zoka, that's increase. And ikagen, that's ikagen. Irresponsible character. Ikagen. You hear that a lot. Alright, call that good. Severance. I want to say this is Kotowaru, so this is. God, I'm drawing a blank here. Handan. Okay. So it's rice in a hook, and yeah, I mean, it's that right there. I kind of forgot like what my cool story is about it, but yeah, kotowaru, to decline, refuse. Handan, that's a judgment, right? Odan hodo, that's your like a crosswalk, pedestrian crossing. Shindan, what is that? Diagnosis, cool. Oh yeah, I guess that would make sense. Odan, that's just a cross from some crossing, traversing. Yudan, what is Yudan? Inattention, careless. Okay, Yudan. Cool. Cool beans. Dainty. Let's actually look some words. Hosoi. Okay, there we go. What am I saying? I want to say it's that. Hosoi komakai. Darn it, now I'm drawing a blank. No, it's field. What else does it go with? Dainty. Alright, I'm just going to have to mark it wrong. I feel stupid. Oh. God damn it. Okay. Cool. It happens. Okay, anyway. We'll worry about that later. Cool. Miss it. Escape. Nigeru. I want to say it's turtle. Let's make sure. Is it cho? To. Yeah, okay, I think it's that one. Let's find out. Alright, I think that's escape. And it is. Cool. Alright, so nigeru, run away, escape. Nigerasu, escape. Nigasu, let someone escape. Nigeru, nigasu. Nigemichi, that's the road of escape route. And tohi, that's evasion, right? Evasion. And toso, escape speed. What is it? Escape flight. Cool. Keep going. Affair. So that should be kin. So that's Batman's affair with cowgirl instead of Catwoman, cowgirl. Yeah. Affair situation. There we go. Kin. So jiken. That's a affair incident. Yokin. Matter of things to be done. Jokin. That's we have certain conditions or terms. Mujokin, without conditions, unconditional. Mujokin. Alright, cool. Long time. Oh, hisashiburi. Yeah. Hisa? I want to say it's that one. But let's make sure. Hisashiburi, a Q. Yeah, it should be this one here. And if you look at that, by the way, I mean, just in case, I mean, it's just ku with a little extra stroke added. So, I mean, just. Anyway, Hisashiburi, AQ, eternity, Kokyu, haven't heard that one, permanency, okay, Hisashi, long-standing, Cool. Elementary, tsu. Alright, so that's a little... Alright, so you got the little bush, and then I want to say venom. Yeah, so the little bush I think of as Alice in Wonderland, but yeah, it's Sue, and then venom's underneath. There's something there. It's like elementary school story, but yeah. Subarashi, excellent, steki, amazing, very lovely, nice. So now, then that affix, honest, straight. Oh, sunaoni, straight, honest. Sanso, that's oxygen, right? Yeah, oxygen. Subayai, fast, and suiso, that's water element, right? Hydrogen. Sanso, suiso, hydrogen. I like that. There you go. Sometimes pops up in these like Fullmetal Alchemist. You might see it. Life or something like it. Okay, that's again bringing up the Alice one. This is where I got kind of think of the Alice. So that primitive as game of life, I don't really like that, but I think somebody else came up with that one. Anyway, sensei, gakusei, kokousei, daigakusei, seikatsu, life, livelihood, living, ikiru, living one's life. Cool. Alrighty. Beat, attack someone. Alright. So this is like car. Someone throws a missile at it. You want to get out and beat them with your hand. Or something like that. Alright. Okay, this pen's going dead. Yeah, sometimes my writing looks like shit because the pen is running out of ink, I guess. What we got? Yep, there we go. Alright, so this should be Geki or something. So, Kogeki. It's like, Utsu. Fire, shoot. Shogeki. That's like a collision, collide, impact. Shogeki. Mokugeki. That's your target, aim, objective. Observation. Oh, observation. Okay. Dageki. Dageki. Batting blow. Shugeki. That should be an attack, right? Attack and raid. Shugeki. Grade. Yeah. Okay, military grade equipment. So you want stapler, missile. That is your grade. Done. There we go. Cool. Alright, so Nedan, Udan, Kaidan. Oh yeah, Nedan, that's a price, right? Yeah, price. Udan, normal. Yeah, usual. Kaidan, step, stairs. Dankai, at this level, this stage. Shudan, means or ways. Okay, and Dan, step. Might be a counter for steps. Gentleman. Now look at this. Gentleman or Bingoshi. Do they got Jinshi, Heishi? Yeah, so these are all samurai. Or, well, different type of warrior. Shi. Okay, so Bingoshi, lawyer, Hakase, professor, expert, okay. Doshi, same, you're the same. Heishi, warrior. Bushi, well, okay, Heishi's more military, and Bushi's more, yeah, Bushido warrior. And Shinshi, monk? Gentleman. Oh, Shinshi Fuku, yeah, gentleman's clothing. Shinshi. You do see that for Shinshi Fuku. Alright, shake. Fudu. So it should be finger and Bruce Lee. Wait. Ooh. Okay, anyway, sorry. Shin. Alright. Cool. Alright, there we go. Hoodoo, wave shake, furimuku, turn around, furikaeru, shindo, furigana. Yeah, furigana. All the stuff at the end of the word, furigana. Oh, yeah, so that's all. Furigana. There's furigana for furigana. Awesome. When you think about it. I heard you like furigana, so put furigana above furigana. Alright, hoodie, shake or wave. Alright, cool. And we'll call that good. What is the time right now? We're hitting about the 30-minute mark. You can see how slow this is, by the way, because I'm writing, pointing it up, and talking. So that this would go a lot faster if I wasn't like doing all this stuff, by the way. So that's why. I'm just having fun. This is fun. So. Alright, status, last one. That's tree in each status. So, think of the story of Treebeard with Gandalf. And the status of every tree. And there we go. Capacity. Anyway, Gokaku, passing something. Kagaku, value, worth. Shikaku, those are your qualifications. Okay, shikaku. Seikaku. Personality. Okay. Oh, seikaku. Yeah, I should have remembered that. Seikaku. 本格的 authentic 本格的な格好 that's the way you dress, right? Shape, appearance. 格好悪い he's kind of creepy, or he's not very stylish. Alright, so that's the 30-minute mark. Let's pass that. Sure. Okay, cool. Let's go to the decks. Alright. And yeah, so that was 30 cards. I went slow, I get it. Obviously what made it slower is I'm reading through all the words. I don't have to do that. I don't have to do that, but it's fun, and I'm seeing words I know and I'm seeing words I don't know. So for me it's kind of fun. If you start off doing these decks, and you can kind of tell, by the way, let me just show you. So there are 6 decks. I'm only concerned with these first 3, okay? Because I don't know enough Japanese words to worry about the rest of these kanji, right? When I get up to 7,000 words, I'll learn the next set of 500 kanji, you know, because you know, if you look on a chart, like I've done a chart right now, like roundabout, you need about 1,000 kanji to get up to about 4,500 words, okay? You need about 1,500 kanji. By the time you get up to 7,000 words, there's a 1,500th kanji is used. So that means, hey, you know, after you get to 4,000 words, learn another 500 kanji, and that'll get you to 7,000 words, you know. You can go to get away without it, but yeah, it makes it easier. And then study another 500, that'll get you to the 10,000 word mark, because by that point, you know, it starts using kanji outside that particular group, you know, as far as frequency is concerned. And then the next set of 500 takes you all the way to 16,000. So you go from 10,000, you know, from 3,000 words, now that's another 6,000 words, but we have to worry about the next set. And then that next set of 500, after you reach, let's say, 16,000 words, that's going to take you all the way to 27,000. So you'll be fine. And then after that one, if you go even further, the next set of 500 takes you all the way to 40,000. So, I mean, you're not going to, you don't need to learn like 3,000 kanji up front. You know, you can learn, you don't even actually need to learn kanji up front. You can learn a lot of basic vocabulary that doesn't use kanji at all, like the first 1,000 words. And even the ones that have kanji, you can use furigana. And then after that, though, you know, now that you got to grasp that, add some kanji so it makes the reading easier. And the reading starts making more sense. And then learn some more words, learn another 500 kanji, you know, and then now you know you're good to go to the 4,000 word mark. And then when you get to 4,000 words, add another kanji, 500 kanji, and now it takes you to 7,000. It's really structured. So yeah, so this is, when you reach 1,000 words, part 1. Where you reach 2,500 words, part 2. When you reach 4,500 words, part 3. When you reach, let's make sure about that, yeah. 7,000 words, part 4. You know, it's easy. So 1,000, 2,500, 4,500, 7,000. You know, it's kind of funny because that also follows the tango. So the people who made the tango books, the numbers, the words, they were doing something right, because I looked at the stats from a completely different resource, and it kind of, at least the numbers match up. That doesn't mean the vocabulary matches up, but definitely the numbers match up as far as the counts are concerned. All right. So what I'll probably do is I might actually take this video of me doing this review of this particular deck and just save it, and then I can demonstrate, like, hey, this is what this deck is like when you're reviewing. I think that this is a pretty good demonstration as to, you know, it might do it here and then also near those last 50 when I get down to it, because yeah, this is one, it's fun, and yeah, I'll just finish these other things later today. Because again, I do a lot of the studying offline. I do a little bit of studying online just for fun. All right. So with that said, let's get to it. There haven't been any comments today. That's kind of odd. Or what was there? Let me see. Oh, Saku. Sorry, I had all the comments covered up. I apologize. Saku said, "Is this deck public by any chance?" Currently, no. In fact, I haven't really shared it yet. I'm going to start, but I did. What I had done was, if you remember the Patreon, I've got, like, based on the levels, like, okay, hey, here you get it for level 1, you get deck 1. For level 2, you get decks 1 and 2. For level 3, you get 1, 2, and 3. In fact, what I've decided to do is, so if you own the book, if you own Remembering the Kanji, the book, I'll give you the deck. This kind of like with the tango books. If you own the books, I give you the decks. That's just how that is to it. Jinzi, good is 3 point something years. Is Ku and Su mixed up? Huh? Oh yeah, not really. Well, yeah, okay, yeah. Let's see. Yeah. Okay, I see what you mean. Yeah, yeah, Su and, well, actually, if you've seen my videos for hiragana and katakana, especially katakana, there's one video, like I think it's part 3 or 4, and it covers all the variants of fu, because a lot of katakana are like a variant of fu. So you learn fu, food bowl, kind of like half a food bowl, so fu, and then from there, like if you did the dash first or the little drop first, it becomes wa, and then if you did a drop and then a dash and that, then it becomes u. If you did hu with the little dash at the end, then it's su. If you did the drop, the food bowl, and then the line, and then the line back, it becomes ne, from naval accident. It's just, it's kind of, it's like funny. It's like this one character, you can actually, as long as you got the visuals down, you actually memorize those other characters, the visuals of the other characters quite well. And oddly enough, it helps your writing become a lot more consistent. Like, once you learn that first stroke of like ke, ha, and ho, then you start drawing that stroke very similar to each other. You know, then it's like, you know, and as long as you learn like the yo-yo part, the yo, then you start drawing that very consistently. So your writing becomes more consistent because you're looking like, you know, it's kind of like when you did P, B. You know, if you do P and B, it looks very similar. So you start writing the characters similar as long as you're, or R. So that means they have slight similarities to each other. So it's good to learn those characters together if you're trying to learn to visually write them. Yeah, learn the I first and learn how to do the P. Then from P you can learn R, or you can also learn B. If you learn C, you might be able to also learn G. If you learned F, you know, you can then also learn E. You know, things like that. You know, you're not learning in alphabetical order. You're learning in visual order, and that's kind of helps you make sure like you're visually separating the characters, and it makes it a lot easier to recognize. It sounds stupid because you can brute force it, you know, and that works just as well. But you know, just, you know, if you can learn a little faster and it looks better, the end result, your writing looks better. You know, why not go with the visual order as opposed to the alphabetical order or dictionary order? All right, let's get to reading. Cool beans. We are in. You know, I'm sorry, gotta take a quick break. Give me about 2 minutes. Okay. There we be. Turn down the volume. Okay, cool. Alrighty, awesome. And turn down the volume of the microphone. Be at 30. I didn't do it yesterday, I apologize. Okay, do we have this on? Okay. Shinazaru. Shinazaru Monoshi. The Death of the Undying.
Elizabeth!
Kind of gave himself away. Okay.
で、これは内緒なんだけど、バリーの話じゃ大佐は第五なんとかってとこに関係した軍の連中をあぶり出そうとしてるんだってさ。
あぶり出そう。あぶり出そうとしてるんってさ。
第五研究所。
第五研究所。
ある。
ある。
行かなきゃ。ヒューズさんを殺したやつのことがわかるかもしれない。
ちょっと待ってよ。体の秘密は。
帰ってきたら教えてあげる。
そんな。
行ってくるね。
ちゃんと帰ってきてね。
うん、約束する。
約束する。Oh, she's dead. Come on.
もう終わり。食べていい？
Oh.
うるさい。邪魔。玉切れそれじゃあいただきます。
間に合ったか。間に合ったか。大佐。
大佐。
大佐。
なんで出てきたんですか。
出てきたんですか。
私たちに何かあっても無視していれば敵の追及を逃れられるのに。
うん。追求。追求を。
こんなところにのこのこと。あなたは本当にバカですか。
わかったわかった。私がバカだった。
うん。
何なんだよあいつは。
大佐、
目標が移動開始。
撤収だ。ゴミ一つ残すな。
撤収。Let's gather it up. 20. Withdraw. Remove. Okay. 撤収だ。撤収だ。
颯号は総長と一緒にいなさい。
Hayate go. Let's see what Hayate is. Come on. Hayate. Blizzard? Tornado? Gale. Gust of wind. Okay. Hayate go.
はい。
大佐、
なんだ。
ありがとうございました。
後にしろ。今は作戦行動中だ。
はい。
乗れ。
ヒューズさんの件と関係があるんでしょう。
来るか。
はい。
見失うなよ。
逃がさねえよ。
逃がさねえ。
魂がざわつくのさ。
ざわつく。ざわつく。
こっちだこっちだってな。
あの太った化け物のようなやつがまた出てくるのでしょうか。
わからん。何だったんだあれは。
急所に何発撃ち込んでも
急所急所に、何発撃次発撃、何発撃ち込む何発撃ち込んで
平気な顔をしていました。
敵な顔
もしかしてウロボロスの入れ墨なかった？
ロボロスの
入れ墨？あれがそうかしら。下にあった。
それ多分ホムンクルスだよ。
待て待て待て。ホムンクルスだとそんなものはありえん。
南部でグリードって名前のホムンクルスとあった。
greed って名前。Well, there's no more greed.
その人言ってたよ。ありえないなんてことはありえないって。ホムンクルスはすごい再生能力を持ってる。
再生能力。regenerative power。再生能力。
グリードは頭を半分吹き飛ばされても
吹き飛ばされても
すぐに元通りになっていたって言っても信じてももらえないかな。信じるしかないわ。あんなの見せられたら。
まさか焼け焦げて塔の上から落ちても死なない。
まさか焼け焦げてそう burn to a crisp 塔の下塔の上から落ちても死なないburn to a crisp and drop from a tower still wasn't dying
とか言うんじゃないだろうな。
多分
タックデタラメ人間の万国びっくりしようか。
デタラメ人間Let's see. Every Bangkok, any nation, any country. Detarame, ningin no Bangkok. Bikkurisho. Sorry.
軍の第三研究所か。
Okay. Sorry. Dansai. Dansan. Kinkyusha. Dango. Dansa. Daigo. Daisa. Daisan. Daigo. Daisan. Kinkyusho.
上層部を有するきっかけができたな。
So, no, upper echelons. Upper man. Joso. Upper ranks. Yusuruki. Yusuru. Ah. Kikkake ga dekita na.
十分な収穫だ。
Means to take something, right? Take something from yeah, so that's not take it from a supply confiscation, right? Harvest, okay. I think there was十分な収穫
引き上げるぞ。
十分じゃねえよ。
あっバカ。まずいですよ大佐。いや好都合だ。
好都合 It's an ideal chance 好都合は良いこと。
は？
おめえらの肉じゃ興味はねえんだよ。どこ
いる職員は速やかに退避せよ。
退避せよ。退避するよ。退避せよ。
退走。
退走。
侵入者は凶悪殺人犯だ。
侵入者は凶悪。horrible。悪いこと。bad。extremely vicious。侵入者は凶悪。凶悪。侵入者は凶悪殺人。
逮捕は我々に任せろ。警備兵は出入り口を封鎖。
警備兵は出入り口を大佐封鎖 close off 封鎖出入り口を封鎖。何のやつ。
バリーのやつどっちに来た。二手に分かれるぞ。
二手に分かれる。
はい。
二手に分かれるぞ。
廃棄されてからかなり時間が経つようだな。実験室ですかね。だとしてまともな実験ではなさそうだな。
まともなだとしてまともな実験はなさそうだな。
あら、偶然ね。ひどいわ。デートすっぽかして。
デートスパーカススパーカス。デートスパーカしてスパーカして。
私待ってたのよ。
待ってたのよ。
会いたかったわ。じゃあ
ソラリス。なんでここに。おいハボック、ウロボロスの入れ墨だぞ。俺も今知りましたよ。
入れ墨だぞ。俺も今知りましたよ。
騙しててごめんなさいね。
なるほど、騙されるわけだ。お前母音好きだろ。
Let's see a boing. I'm assuming it's a breast, but a vowel? Yep, there we go. Boing. Okay, there. There's my new word for the day. Boing. Boing suki da ro.
大好きっす。ボインこの女に何か喋ったか。仕事のことは何も喋ってませんよ。貴様、マース・ヒューズを知っているか。
頭の切れるいい男だったわね。
Becomes angry, right? 頭の切れる。いい。
とどめを刺せなかったのが残念だったけど。
とどめを刺せなかった。とどめを刺す。なかった。とどめを刺せなかったのが残念だった。
ひざまずけ。
ひざますげ。Oh, okay. Get on your knees. ひざまずげ。
洗いざらい吐くんだ。
洗いざらい吐くんだ。
無理ね。あなたたちじゃ私をひざまずかせることはできない。
ひざま けることはでき、ひざまざかせる、ひざまざかせる、ひざまざかせる。さす
さすがイシュバールの英雄。
がイシャベル、ヒーロー・オブ・イシャベル。
容赦ないわね。
おう、容赦ないわね。
クルス。
あら、よく調べたわねじゃん。ご褒美に見せてあげる。
ご褒美に見せてあげる。
見えるかしら、賢者の石よ。この石を核に作られた人
核に。おう、この石を核に作られて人間。Again, don't give the secret to your source of power. You just don't do that. You know? Sorry.
間。それが私たちホムンクルス。
それが私たち。
化け物め。
失礼ね。
モンスター、化け物ね。Right? 化け物。Creature、化け物。
感情もある。親に対する愛情もある。
Really?
私たちは人間よ。
重大な秘密を話したということは生かして返す気がないということか。
生かして返す気。生かして。Let's see. 生かして返す気がない。
そう、残念だけど。遅い。あらあら、お得意の炎も出せないわね。
お得意の炎も出せない。
どうするんすか。このままじゃなぶり殺しですよ。
なぶり殺し。なぶり殺しですよ。このままじゃなぶり殺し。
むしろ好都合だ。
It's a great chance opportunity. むしろすごい。That's the second time he said that. 好都合だ。
大量の水があるならば。
大量の水があるならば。
分解して水素と酸素を発生させるまで。
Oh, there you go. Look, 水素と酸素. Those are the two words that popped up with the suit today. Yeah, so 水素と酸素を発生させるまで。
Fullmetal Alchemist.
Let's see. Havoc. John Lust.
Fullmetal Alchemist.
ああ、ひってえな。前の彼女からもらったやつなのに。くそ。あいさ、火もらえませんかね。って無理っすね。私は好きなマッチか。
しけったマッチか。しける。しけったマッチ。
あの女、間違いなく焼けたな。なんでわかるんですか。匂いだ。焼死体のは何度も嗅いだ。
焼死体のは何度も
イシュバールの経験ですか。だがあの再生能力は侮れん。
再生能力侮れん。 などで
気をつけろ。
気をつけろ。
はい。
Ouch. I like it.
ハボク、しっかりしろ。
しっかりしろ。
ダメよ、もう助からない。
いや、
無駄よ、まだまだ私は死なない。
助ける方法ならここにある。
まだまだ私は死なない。助ける方法なら。Again, don't reveal your weak points. That's just not good tactical. Take it as tactical advice. Don't do that.
治療に使わせてもらう。
治療に使わせてもらおう。治療使わせて。
医療分野の錬金術は専門外だが。
医療分野、医療系リカバリー分野、医療分野の錬金術の専門題だから。
この石の力で底上げすれば。この
石の力で底上げすれば、底上げ一番低い部分、レイジ底上げ。この石の力で底上げすれば。
レディー胸元にいきなり手を突っ込むなんて。
Oh, that's creepy. I like it. レディの胸元にいきなり手を突っ込む。
紳士のすることかしら。
紳士 There's a gentleman again. 紳士のすることかしら。突っ込むとくむと突っ込むの。Jeez, she recovers fast.
大総統閣下。
大総統閣下。
侵入者との
侵入者とな。
はっ、西区留置所を襲った犯人が中に。
西区養稚場。西区養稚場の。
マスタング大佐が追っています。
どれ助けに行こう。
自分たちも同行します。
同行 should go as well, right? 一緒に連れたって。escort 同行 assume that means escort. Let's see. Going to travel together. 自分たちも同行します。
いや、一人で十分。
言ったはずよ。賢者の石が核だと。ごめんなさいね。あなたは人柱候補だけど。
人柱。Sacrificial. You stand in place. That says candidate. Ho should be candidate. 人柱候補。人柱候補だけど。
ここで死ぬのよ。
貴様。
目の前で部下が冷たくなっていくのを見ながら。あなたも行きなさい。
行きなさい。See what that one is. 行ける。あなたも行きなさい。
ハボック、少尉、返事をしろ。私より先に死ぬことは許さんぞ。ハボック。
Son.
遅かったね、アネさん。
Ane-san. I know it's sister. Ane-san.
見ろよ。
見ろよ。
俺の体こんなに腐っちまって。
腐っちまって。
そもそも別々の肉体と魂を一緒にしようってのが無理なんだよ。
他人の肉体と魂が相入れないなら鉄の体に人の魂の僕はそうだ僕たちの目的を果たす時まで
Let's see 目標を果たすしなければならないことをしようと思って You have to do something you have to do 目標目的 Achieve finish realize 目的は果たすと
この体が持つ保証はないんだ兄さん
来たなラストさんよ。
ナンバー66なぜ大佐に協力したの？
面白そうだからよ。それにな、何よりおめえさんも聞いていい。
姉さん聞いて
困った男ねそれに鎧くんまで何こんなところに来てしまって大損失だわ。
Great loss 大損失大損失だわ。
人柱候補を一晩に二人も殺さなきゃならないなんて。
人柱候補を一晩 one night 一晩に二人も殺さなきゃなれない。
人柱二人も
そうあなたともう一人。
ごちゃごちゃ喋ってんじゃねえラストさんよ。
うるさい男は嫌いよ。さて注意さんあなたもすぐに上司の後を追わせてあげるわね。
追わせてあげる。
待って人柱を一晩に二人と言ったわね。
人柱一晩二人と
まさか貴様本当に愚かで弱い悲しい生き物ね。
注意立って逃げるんだ。
先に行きたいの？
Let me look at that real quick. I hadn't seen that kanji in that way. Let's see. Okay. The frequency makes sense. Okay. Departed. Okay, now I remember now. Okay, so die ahead of time. So to leave down the road. Okay, gotcha. Iku. But Iku hasn't to go, but to go in death. Hikitai. Alright, cool. 先に行きたいの？
そう。あなた扉を開けたの。
あなた扉を。
残念だわ。人柱確定なのに。
人柱確定なのに。
アルフォンス君、私を置いて逃げなさい。嫌だ、逃げなさい。嫌だ、あなただけでは嫌なんだよ。目の前で人が死んでいく、嫌なんだ。たくさんだ。もう誰も殺させない。守ってみせる。
Man.
よく来た。アルフォンス・エルリック。ようやくひざまずいたな。
ひざまずい。I like the kanji there. Let me look at it real quick. Bend with your knees and not your back. It's dangerous to bend with your back and not your knees. He's so to kneel or something. Kneel down to bend. Okay. He's mazui. He's mazui da na. Yoyaku he's mazui da na. He's mazui da na.
火打ち石を火種に。
火打ち石。火打ち石。Oh, that's a lighter? Flint? Yeah, the flint. Hiyuchi Ishi. Hidane. Hidane.
自らの血で綴った錬成時。
自らの血で綴った。続く。うずった。錬成時。
あの傷でなぜ？
なぜ？
焼いて塞いだ。
焼いて塞い。Oh、焼いて塞いだ。
2、3度気絶しかけたな。
気絶。2、3度気絶しかけたんだな。
貴様はこう言ったな。まだまだ死なないと。ならば死ぬまで殺すだけだ。
It's a pretty vicious death for an undying person. Oh, death of the undying. Oh, okay, I get it now. She is fucking toast, literally.
Maketa. 悔しいけど、あなたみたいな男にやられるのも悪くない。迷いのないまっすぐな目、楽しみね。その目が苦悩に歪む日は。
No worries. Yugamuhi.
そうか。
Interesting.
大佐、
無事だったのか。
ご自分の心配をなさってください。
アルフォンス、部下を守ってくれた礼を言うぞ。
そんなことより早く医者を。
そうだ、早くハボックに医者を呼んでやってくれ。頼む。
大丈夫、大丈夫。ただいま。バカ、おかえり。いや、さ、
Mogeta. I know it came off. Chigireta. Okay, cut off.
戻らない。
やれやれ。ギリギリ。
いやいやね、ギリギリ助かったが、
ギリギリ助かったな。
このなりじゃな。
ギリギリ助かったが。
誰が直してくれるかな。おお、てめえ、まだ生きてやがったのか。おい、こら、なんつうんだ。俺はまだ殺しまくってたな。おい、待って、待って、いや。
It's interesting. Oh, sorry. So did his spirit go back into his original body or not? My guess is it did, but it's still probably going to be decaying. So you're possessing your own corpse. So what was that? It's a lich. Oenheim. It's his dad.
Masaka.
Now, is he the one that makes the homunculus? I can't, like, was it supposed to be a similar face or the same guy? So, it looks the same, so.
Hohenheim!
Alright, cool. And 2358.
真実は粉末と歓喜の合わせ鏡。
真実はフンマン。What the fuck? 気取りも耐えること。服が立っている。Indignation, resentment. Okay. Wow, look at that. Funman. What is this? Funman. We're in agony. Jeez. Look at that. I mean, it's water, 20, Tao, Hitobito, Kokoro. I mean, it's not complicated, but and if you can associate with the agony, since it's heart and Hitobito, like the seat, so 20, so it's like Seki, so water, Seki, Hitobito, and heart, agony. Okay, yeah. Kanki. 非常に喜ぶことと歓喜の合わせ鏡 Oh, reflected in each other. 合わせ鏡 Let's see if that's a phrase. 合わせ鏡後ろ姿を見るために前の置いた鏡に後ろからもう一mirrors set facing it. Okay. Mirrors facing each other. 合わせ鏡 Okay. 合わせ鏡
捨て去った過去と対峙した時
捨て去った過去と対峙山対峙捨てた去った過去と対峙した時
少年は決意という名で
少年は決意という名で
隠していたものを暴かれる
隠していたものを暴かれる Is it 暴かれる Become revealed. Let's see. 暴かれる
次回鋼の錬金術師フルメタルアルケミスト第20話墓前の父
墓前の父 Yeah, I've been seeing that a while as well. 墓前の父Father before the grave. Okay. Well, I mean, bozen just means visiting your grave, visiting the grave of someone, basically.
涙はなくとも泣くことはできる人ならば
Okay, awesome. That's the let's see, that's episode 19. So next up is episode 20. It looks like a slower episode. Let's bring it up real quick. This wasn't too. This episode was really good. A lot happened. You know, Barry kind of, sort of wasn't killed, but definitely was transformed. Is changed. He might be dead, but it probably changed. Definitely, Lust is whatever her function is kind of destroyed. And we learned the word boing, which is for boobs, big boobs. Good. I mean, lots of good things happened today. So, let's see, number 20 right here. Okay, cool. All right, awesome. All right, let's take a quick break and we are back. All right, cool. All one viewer. I wonder if I count as the viewer or not. I shouldn't.
心強いですよね。自分がそうですね。思って何か動かしてくれてるんだっていうことはもう本当にありがたい思いですよね。はい、中央道東名の厚木付近でトラック目立ちますが、東北道、関越道、本当に車の台数が少ない、そんなゴールデンウィークですね。いや本当にゴールデンウィーク中はね、お天気良ければいいなって毎週のように森さんにねお話を伺ってたと思うんですけど、今日はあんまり良くないですけれども、このお天気が良くなくて良かったと思うゴールデンウィークですね。はい、これ浜崎橋のあたりなんですが、通常は非常に混雑するところなんですが、5月の4日、今日は非常に車空いている状況です。こうやって非常に頑張っている部分もあるんですが、一方ではやっぱり週末、人がいるなっていう場所が目立ちました。
そうなんです。一方で人が集まっている場所を少し見ていきますと、5月3日の川崎市、こちらではバーベキューのイベントが行われていたようです。こちらは多摩川の河川敷です。行われていたのはおよそ50人が集まったバーベキューのイベント。この開催を決めた理由について開催の方このように話しています。
それでね、換気もできて、消毒もできて、いつも分かった上で、あれば問題ないと思います。
お店ではとてもできないけどということは話していましたね。
これ、寺島先生、当初ね、キャンプ場とか、そういうところは大丈夫だっていうことで、週末キャンプ場がすごく混むなんていうようなニュースもありましたけど、今の50人集まってというこういうバーベキューはどうなんですか？
危ない部分もあると思うんですけれども、というのは、症状が出る2日ぐらい前から、感染性があると思いますし、やはりバーベキューで飲んだり食べたりということですと、いつの間にか近距離で、あるいは会話も弾んだりしますと、そういうシチュエーションでは、飛沫感染ということが言えますから、やはり心配だと思います。
高橋さんがおっしゃる、今動くの集まるなっていうことですから、そういう意味ではなんか引っかかって感じますよね。
見てると結構密な状況で会話されてますよね。心配です。
八代さんどうですか
Just letting the coffee water heat up real quick. A couple people viewing. Yeah, like I said, it's just a really good series. It's fun to watch. It is. Definitely enjoy it. I definitely put it above Death Note and Evangelion as far as the series of which I've watched so far. I still think Attack on Titan's better. But again, I'm going to be doing. I didn't do that fully in Japanese yet, so that'll be coming up. But first up is going to be Steins Gate after, so it's Harry Potter, Steins Gate, Harry Potter, Attack on Titan, Harry Potter, then finally One Punch Man. After that, finish with the animes and Harry Potters and be moving on into dramas and books. Part of me thinks this maybe those will be boring or whatnot. I'm not sure. Especially with the books, but time will tell. Time will tell. Let's get my coffee ready.
みんなでしっかりと意識を揃えて、やりたい気持ちもこらえて、ありがとうねっていうところをやっぱり連携しないと、この不公平感がやっぱりありますよね。そのパチンコの問題もそうですけど、自分たちみたいのになんで言ってんだ、なんでやってんだっていうところをね、そこの意思をしっかりと揃えることが必要になってくると思います。
必ずだから大地さんこういう議論になってしまうんですけど、日本は今強制力がないところで戦っている、そういう場合にこういうことがどんどん積み重なっていくと、じゃあ憲法記念日もありましたけれども、いわゆる法律上何か強制力を持ったような法律を作らなきゃいけないのではないかとか、憲法で緊急事態条項が必要なんじゃないかとか、そういう話になっていくじゃないですか。
そうです。だからそういうところに議論がいかないためにも、私たち一人一人が我慢する。やっぱり今は同調圧力って批判される方もいますけれども、これはやっぱり戦争に行くって話してるわけじゃないわけですから、そこは自重した方がいいと思います。そうですね。
紙パッケージになった特納ミルク、そういう時代よね。でもミルクがたっぷりプリプリ言うたよね。
Alright, cool. Sorry about that. Here we go. Back onto it. To viewers, hey guys. Hopefully this is kind of fun. I'm having fun. And just a reminder, like, if you do stuff like this, take breaks. Definitely, if you got to, set an alarm or something, or set a timer that goes off. But yeah, set a break of like 5 minutes every hour or every half hour, depending on, and get up and don't just, get up and walk around and then come back and then start reading again. That's just a good habit regardless, reading a lot. And don't read in bed. Keep bed to sleeping. Yeah, definitely keep the area where you sleep as the area where you sleep. Even if it's the same spot, like for me it's a futon, so I can fold the futon up, put it away, put the bed away or something, but just don't look at the bed as being as a place to sleep. And then change the environment to, if you still have to use that area, change the environment so it's not like it is its own thing. Yeah, there was a recent video I saw that made sense. It's like set up your areas, split up into 4 places, like the place where you're place where you eat, place where you sleep, place where you do your exercise, and then the place where you do creativity, or maybe. And I think there was a little slight difference, but about having enjoyment, and it kind of makes sense. And you can do that. You can do it virtually, where like just changing have 2 accounts. One account is for your entertainment, so when you're watching stuff on YouTube and whatnot for fun, and the other for work. Like switch the account to the account you use for work, and just only use work for that. And by switching it, hey, you're in a work mindset, and don't use that account for like browsing YouTube for fun. Like switch out of the account and get into your play mode. And then by doing that, maybe you'll keep in the right mindset. I'm not gonna do it, but I mean, it makes sense when I hear it's like, okay, yeah, and keep the areas that you work. You got to do these distinct things separate from each other. Even if it can be in the same room, keep it to a separate wall or something, or maybe even hang lights on the wall that you switch to a different color, like Christmas lights or something equivalent, where it switches to a different color based on what activity you're actively engaged in. Just another thing, just so it's like your mind, you can put yourself in the correct mindset, and it might make things easier. And when you're treat studying like your work, so if you, like for me, this is my work right now, what I'm doing, so that means I should be in a work mindset. And so I'm not like gonna pause this real quick and go browse YouTube for fun. Again, I'm just concentrated only on this. It's just something to consider. Ouch. Go to meek. Stay home. Yeah, basically the Tokyo governors came on and told people, stay home, stay home, stay home. But people are not staying home. They're going to pachinko parlors and other stupid stuff. So they are just not paying attention, taking this seriously. Which of course means whatever's happening is going to keep spreading. And yeah, if you get it, that's fine. I mean, but if it becomes seasonal, that's even worse. That means like it won't, again, it'll be manageable, but it'll still be bad. In other words, it'll just like the flu, then there'll be something out there that annually there's going to be a higher death rate for that one particular type of disease. And you won't be able to create vaccines that'll be able to fight it as easily, because it'll mutate yearly, just because that's just what viruses can do. Anyway, let's go on. Episode 20. This might be a difficult episode. No, 130.
Edward か。大きくなったな。ピナコに聞いたぞ。人体錬成したって。
今頃何しに戻ってきた。もうてめえの居場所はねえんだよ。
居場所。
車から降りて今のようにやはりこう比較的近い距離で会話があります。
そうだ。俺の家なんで焼いてしまったんだ。
もう後戻りはしないって決めたんだ。 俺たちの覚悟を示すために。
違うな。見たくなかった。嫌な思い出から逃れたかった。しでかしたことの痕跡を隠したかった。
しでかしたことの痕跡。
違う。
寝小便した子供がシーツを隠すのと一緒だ。
寝小便 dirty laundry dirty diapers. Let's see 寝小便寝小便したシーツを隠すのか。
逃げたな、エドワード。
てめえに何がわかる。くそ、胸くそ悪い。
胸くそ。
俺の若い頃にそっくりだな。
そっくりだな。
もしかしたらお互いに、今の、ソーシャルディスタンスであり、日々のこの、非日常的ともいうような努力になっていると思うんですよね。だから皆さんが毎日のようにいろいろお伝えしてるんですけれども、いや、今動けるからバーベキュー行きます、今動けるから車を運転しますって、その人たちが万が一陽性だった時が一番怖いんだよ。絶対そうだと思いますね。ですのでやっぱりレノルさんもおっしゃいましたけど、このこと
変わらないね。あんたは昔のままだ。なぜもっと早く帰ってこなかったんだい。鳥社はずっと待ってたんだよ。
ピナコ、息子たちが連成したもの、本当にトリシャだったのか。
え？言っただろう。人の形をしてなかったって。あれをトリシャと。
いや、そうじゃなくて、例えば瞳の色、髪の色。
さあ、そして全国の感染者の数なんですが、毎週金曜日までの
どういうことだい。あれはトリシャじゃなかったとでも。また関係ないものを作って、あの子らは体を持ってからだっていうのかい。
北海道は依然として30人前後の感染者がいます。今843人なんですよね。そして東京です。金曜日、土曜日とこのようになっていまして、
このくらいの持ってかれたっていう。
飯も睡眠もなしでずっと動ける。
この印さえ傷つけなければ。
すごい、まさに不老不死じゃないか。
違うよ、爆弾付きなんだ、この体。
先週の金曜日までだったんで、47、46下がってきましたね。
バリーが言ってた。本来他人の魂と肉体は相入れないもの。
本来他人の魂と肉体と相入れない。Is it相入れないもの。
無理に入れれば拒絶反応が起きる。
拒絶反応。Oh, sorry. Forgot to turn on TV. Rejection. 拒絶反応。拒絶反応。Let's see 拒絶 again. 拒絶反応起きる。
それが明日なのか10年後なのか僕にもわからないけど。
そんな、じゃあすぐにでも元に戻らないと。
いやでも体がヤバくなったら他のものに魂を乗せ替えて生き続けられないか。
乗せ替え、乗せる、乗せ替えて、ずけ。
もしそうなら今のままでも痛みを感じない、食い物もいらないんだ。便利でいいじゃないかその体。いいわ
けないでしょ、何も知らないくせに。ごめん。ウィンリー。
ウィンリー、入るよ。まあいつも兄さんやウィンリーが先に怒るから僕は怒るタイミングを逃しっぱなしだよ。
だって
どうやらこの体は眠ることができないみたいだ。
元の体に戻れるよね。
返せよ、弟の体。たった一人の家族なんだよ。
返す？何を言ってるんだ。弟をあんな体にしたのはお前だ。錬金術師。そう、君も私と同じだ。エドワード・エルリック。それにエドワード、こんな姿のままじゃ嫌だ。
エイド、まだ寝てんのかい。親父さんが出てっちまうよ。
これもらっていいか。4人で取ったのこれしかないんだ。
別に構わんよ。
すまんな。お礼にいいことを教えてやるよ。じきひどいことがこの国で起こる。
時期ひどい。時期ひどいことがこの国で起こる。
よその国へ逃げとけ。
よその僕のところ、よその国へ逃げとけ。
ひどいことなんて珍しくもない。第一、ここを帰ってくる場所にしてる奴らがいるんでね。
忠告はしたぞ。
忠告はしたぞ。I warned you. What a weird guy.
ホエンハイム。たまにはご飯食べに帰っといでよ。
残念だよピナコ。もうお前の飯が食えなくなるなんて。
本当に掘り起こすのかい？
dig up? 掘り起こす？ dig up. 掘り起こすのかい？
あれを。
あれを。
やめるかい？
いや、手足の付け根が痛む。
That's the root connection. 付け根、手足の付け根。
雨だ。早く済まそう。
エド、言わんこっちゃない。もうやめよ。いや、確認しないと前へ進めないだろう。それに逃げたな。逃げてたまるか。
たまる。逃げてたまる。I'll add that this is again the reason why I'm thinking of using audiobooks now in my listening immersion loops, you know, for background and stuff, is just again you get long periods of silence like this where it's just music playing, and yeah, just I'm to the point where I'm probably reading enough books where I can just, if I'm just using audiobooks as my immersion, background immersion, I should be fine. Starting off, obviously, using dramas and stuff like this, perfectly fine. You know, it's stuff in this intermediate steps. You know, you got to start. There's stuff you want to do at the beginning stages. It's going to be different way you do in intermediate, which is definitely different way you do in the advanced stages. And even the stuff in the advanced stages, I'm not really sure about because I'm not at advanced stages yet. But you know, I've kind of got an idea as to what's going to be necessary at those levels. But yes, right now a lot of the stuff is, again, hence the whole from beginnings to intermediate and then hopefully advanced. So here's my intermediate stuff. So just something I've been thinking about recently. Chestnut brown. 栗色だった。
黒だ。大腿骨長すぎる。
長すぎる。そう。
骨盤。こりゃ男のだ。
骨盤。That's a skull? The pelvis. Okay, 骨盤。骨盤。これがどこ？
お茶。エド。これはお前の母親ではない。そうだ。死んだ人間は元に戻らない。それが真理だ。不可能なことだったんだ。エド、しっかりをし。
しっかり。しっかりをし。
気を確かに持つんだ。
気を確かに持つ。
大丈夫だよばっちゃん。あの日からこれは絶望の象徴だった。
あの日からこれは絶望すっかり望み希望。Lost your wishes, lost your ambition, despair. 絶望。これは絶望の象徴、象徴。絶望の象徴だった。
だが今は希望につながる。あるは元に戻れる。
Alphonse Elric.
Fullmetal Alchemist.
Fullmetal Alchemist.
Fullmetal Alchemist.
Fullmetal Alchemist. Curtis. はい、カーティス。
はい、カーティス。
あ
あ。なんだエドか。どうした？先生に聞きたいことがあって。ただ。なんだ？はっきり言いなさい。お子さんを人体錬成した時のことなんですが。それがどうした？先生、俺とアルが錬成したのは母さんではなかったんです。何のことだ？何が言いたい？先生が錬成して出来上がったお子さん。
先生が錬成して出来上がったお子さん。
本当に先生の子供でしたか？
そうかい。息子たちは戦地でよくやっとったんだね。
よくやっとったん。Let's see if that's a full phrase. やっとったん。やるとったんだね。
そうかい。
そうかい。
あいつホーエンハイムはどこへ行くって？
さあね、何も。ああ、忘れとった。奴に大事な伝言があったんだ。
伝言？
ああ、遺言だよ。
遺言だ。
トリシャの。
あの人が帰ってきたら伝えてもらえますか？約束守れなかったって先に行きます。ごめんなさいって。
約束？何の？
さあ、すまないがあいつに会ったら伝えといてくれ。
なんで俺が？
あれでもお前たちのこと結構心配してるんだよ。
一発殴った後で伝えといてやるよ。
セントラルに戻るのかい？
ああ、アルに怒られにな。勝手にいろいろしちゃったからな。
なんじゃこりゃ！
ごめんなさい。
お前、こんなにぶっ壊れて！ああ！それに、お前らも何やってんだ！
飯食ってます。
タグ、何があったんだよ。ホムンクルスにバリーザチョッパー。おまけに愛。入れない体と魂との拒絶反応か。
おまけに愛入れない体 しとの強説反
残った鎧を引き伸ばしてっと。
ある元の姿に戻れるよね。
当たり前だ。俺が戻すっつったら戻す。
戻すっつったら戻す。戻すったら戻す。
リゼンブールであの時錬成したものを掘り起こしてきた。
ああ、あの時錬成したものを掘り起こして。
なんでそんなことを。
結果としてあれは母さんではないということが判明した。
あれではない。And should be discovered. 判明はっきりすること。
どういうこと。だって
俺たちは全く違うものを錬成したんだ。
Oh, they were using his father's books. Oh, they summoned something. They didn't. Okay.
そんな。それじゃ僕は。
そしてお前が元に戻れるという確信を得た。
お前が元に戻れるという確信。
本当に。
ああ。でその話をする前にウェンリを嫁にすんのどっちだって兄弟喧嘩したことを。
嫁にすんの。するの。
覚えてるか。
この前屋上で話したやつ。
ああ。
うん。
あるを振ったんだって。
振った
で二人に質問なんだけど、その理由は。
私より背の低い男は嫌。
身長で男の価値決めんなよ。
てかそれがあるのからだと何か関係あるの。
つまり俺の知らないことをアルが知っていて、同じことをウィンリーも覚えているってことは、それは本当にあった出来事だ。本当にあったことを覚えてるんだから、鎧に定着させたのは本物のアルだってことだよ。あの扉から魂のみだが、ちゃんとお前を引っ張り出すことができた。魂が引っ張り出せたんなら、肉体も扉の向こうから取り戻せるはずだ。
魂と離れてなお肉体が存在。パリーザチョッパー。
ある、思い出してみろ。あの時真理の中へ連れ込まれた時のことを。
連れ込まれた時。
あの時僕だ。 そこには僕がいた。
そうだ。だから魂の時と同様、肉体も引っ張り出せばいいんだ。
兄さん、僕はあの時母さんだと思っていたものの中から兄さんを見ていた。
あれに入っていたのはお前だったのか。
多分拒絶反応のせいで
拒絶反応のせいで
魂は定着しなかったんだ。僕たち誰の魂も傷つけてはいなかったんだ。
エルリック様、泉カーティス様からお電話です。
私の家系と旦那の家系を調べてみた。
家系、私の家系と旦那の家系と調べてみた。
結果、錬成されたあの子の肌の色。
錬成されたあの子。
髪の色。共に私たち夫婦から生まれるはずのないものだった。何か突き止めたんだな。
突き止める。突き止める。不明なストーリー。unexplained point. Mysterious point. よく知らない。はっきりさせる。explain. Or investigate. Pin down, determine. 何か突き止めたんだ。
はい。アルの体を取り戻せる確信と、
アルの体を取り戻せる確信と、
死んだ人間を蘇らせることは不可能。
蘇え。That's to restore. 蘇えられせる。Okay, bring to life. 蘇えらせる。蘇らせることは不可能。そうか。
そうか。何かが足りなかったのではなく。
足りなかったのではなく。
そもそもできないことか。エド。はい。ありがとう。
先生、なんて。
よくわかんねえけど、ありがとうって言われた。ある？
僕ね、あの日からずっと自分を責めてきた。母さんをあんな姿にして殺したのは僕だと。
俺もだよ、ある。
ありがとう、兄さん。僕は母さんを殺してはいなかった。
泉。
救われた気がするんだ。私はあの子二度殺してはいなかった。だが俺がお前の体をそんな風にしたのは事実だ。何としても俺はお前の体を元に。
兄さん、あれは賛同した僕も同罪なんだから。
賛同。他人の同意すること、agreement。賛成、approval。あれは賛同した。同罪なんだから。
一人で背負ってるようなこと言わないでよ。何でも一人で抱え込んで
抱え込んで抱え込んで何でもそれで抱え込んで
僕はもう自分のことで他の人が犠牲になるのは嫌なんだよ。ゆずさんの時だって死んだって知った時、他の人が犠牲になるくらいなら元に戻らなくてもって正直思ったしね。兄さん、人ならざる体を持っていても
人ならない体を持っていても
自分らしく生きる人たちを見てきた。こんな体でも周りの人は人間として接してくれる。爆弾付きって言ったって
付きって言ったって
マミの体でもいつ事故や病気で死ぬかわからないんだ。だから普通に生きる分にはこの体でも不自由はない、そう思うようになってきた。でもやっぱりダメだ。もう一人の夜は嫌なんだ。それが元に戻りたい理由だ。
ああ、やってやるぞ。真理の野郎をぶっ飛ばしてあそこからお前の体を引っ張り出してやる。
truth 正しいtruth 真理の野郎をぶっ飛ばしてあそこからお前の体を引っ張り出して
あいつあんなに背中大きかったっけ。
Oh, he'd love to hear that. You never hear it down. Okay. Oh,
yeah. 傷ついた仲間の姿は
傷ついた仲間の姿
男の歩みを加速させ少年は袋小路を脱するために
袋小路 small Yuki Tamari dead end. Okay, Yuki Tamari ni natte iru kodo small road, small dead end. A turnabout? So it's like a cul-de-sac? Blind alley. Okay, cul-de-sac. Fukuro koji. Shounen wa fukuro koji o dassuru. Dassuru. Should be yukireru. Take out. Dassuru. Escape from. Oh, dassuru. Okay, dassutsu dassuru. Dassuru tameni. Shounen wa袋小路を脱するために
健康一滴の勝負に出る。
Oh God, holy shit. 健康一滴サイコロ投げて天が What was that? Something from striking from the heavens? Meteor or strike? What do we got? Oh, all or nothing. King Kon Itteki. Let's see what else we got here. King Kon, heaven and earth. Ken Kon. Then let's see what Itteki is. A throat. Itiki. Look at that kanji there. It's not that complicated either. Fingers, horn, sake bottle, dog, and what is that hit design? Man, that is a rare kanji. Kenko ni itiki. Kenko no iki shobu ni deru.
次回鋼の錬金術師フルメタルアルケミスト第21話愚者の前進。
So Gusha is, okay, the idiots and then Zenshin. The idiot's path? Advance of the fool. Okay. Fool. Gusha no Genshin. The opposite of retreat. So, mae susumu koto. Genshin. Gusha no Genshin. Advance of the fool.
戦いの火蓋は
火蓋？戦いの火蓋は
自ら切って落とせ。
自ら切って落とす。自ら切って落とせ。Woo, okay, nice. All right. Awesome. All right, yeah. Again, these are really good, really good. I can kind of see now. I'm wondering, like, I'd have to ask Matt, but it's like, I mean, you know, we try to have all these fancy little methods and tricks and whatnot when it comes to learning Japanese because it's kind of a complicated language when it comes to people who speak English, or have English as a native language. But really, if it just boils down to just reading a lot, then, you know, it just do it. Now, yeah, you know, I've got some stuff here like with Anki. So, like the little bit with the Tango decks, this is just, like right now, let's put it this way. All right, let's say when you're first starting off. All right, so you were trying to read every day, and let's say like you were like me, where it takes you, you know, anywhere from 5 to 10 times as long. Like for every hour of audio, you're trying to figure out. Let's say drama. Let's say for every 40 minutes of a drama, you're trying to figure out. It takes you 5 to 10 times that amount to just go through all the possible sentences and looking at what everything means. And then at that time, also though, I was doing the wrong. Maybe now I look back on it, doing the wrong thing about, you know, sentence mining from that in a way. So now that I'm thinking about it, I mean, it's not too difficult, especially when you're starting off, like if you're doing this sentence by sentence thing and reading. Try to read a sentence, okay, don't know what it is, and if you can look at the translation of that sentence, and you can do that with subsets or S, or even better now, you can do that with maybe depend on, no, you know, I still think you should go with fan translated subs for this. So, but do it sentence by sentence. So look at a sentence. If you don't know what it is, you know, it'd be great if there's like a button, and there's some sites that do that where you can just press a button and you're seeing what the translation is. So it's not too bad. You can do that, and I'm pretty sure you can probably do that as a, but don't use it Anki. In other words, Anki's meant to be as flashcards, but this way it's like, hey, you're just reading it normally, like I'm doing here. So I'm reading along as it's playing. I see something I don't know. It's at a sentence level. Cool. Click on what that sentence means. That's what it means. Cool. When you start it off like at the beginning stages, because it's probably the whole sentence you don't get it. And then later on, when it comes to where like you can kind of figure out the sentences, now it's just down to those single words. You can kind of figure out what it means just by looking up each individual words. Cool. And then later, you know, by then it's like you don't need to do it anyway. You just keep reading. You know, occasionally just going to find the occasional word you don't know. All right, that's when you're in the advanced stages. As far as sentence mining, again, that's just kind of useful in that it's kind of you're maybe internalizing stuff that you found cool. But you know, at first it starts off with words. Later on, it probably turns into phrases. Less words, more phrases. Hence why it's more sentences. And you keep the sentences short. So you're trying to bring it down to these phrases. You know, right now I'm at the stage where I can still get away with just learning words, but I can imagine later on, like, you know, like the throw of the dice, was it Denkon eat something or other? Okay, I already forgot. So there you go. The you know, just slowly gather it. But yeah, yeah, I can't see this being that complicated. You know, with subtitles, you can, you know, start doing this with subtitles, but just do it a sentence at a time. You know, and there are some plugins where you can see both the English and Japanese. But what if you can just do it to where, but I don't like those plugins because they're playing it like subtitles. I like the idea of where it's text. It's something you can actually physically look at So you don't have to worry about the timing of when that subtitle showed up. You know, like here, like I could be like hit pause because it's like, okay, I want to know what that is. The subtitle on the screen probably would have went away already, but I'm not having to worry about that. It's like I'm looking at the sentence here on the text, and then if I want to, you know, I can then highlight the whole thing and then, you know, do whatever, you know, highlight that and then Control C, copy it over if I want to save that whole sentence, and now I'm sentence mining. So yeah, it's just now it's just a matter of your goal is like 50 books, the equivalent of 50, like not 50 books as in any size book, because you know you got to remember, like Lord of the Rings technically is one big book that was split into 3 parts. You can even split those 3 parts into two halves, so it's like 6 parts if you wanted to. But that's why I'm trying to keep it down to the idea of like around about 200 to the equivalent of 200 to 200 pages to 250 pages. Just right there. Those are that's a unit. That's a light novel unit, right? So keep it to that, and your aim is 50 of those. If you do the math, so that's around 10,000 to 12,000 pages. Yeah, that's basically it. Your kind of goal is like to read up to eventually read 10,000 pages to audio. So you've read 10,000 pages to audio. Then you realize like, okay, wow. And then if you've done that type of reading and you're listening to the audio on background, then yeah, I can imagine that's why your listening will get good. Like mine slowly got. I remember mine got to be. It's not that complicated. Like you don't have. It's nothing magical now if you think about it. So yeah, just instead of the whole sentence mining, like, and then you can do it with the sentence mining. It's not about saying. It's like you already knew what the sentence was because you looked it up. So just copy it and paste it into Anki again. You know, it's like cool. You're not looking for a sentence, you found it. You already know it because you found it on your read. It's not my thing, and that's why I still like what Morphman's doing. Because you know, maybe I'm still a little gun shy on trying to just randomly pick words. Because what if it's a rare word? You know, yeah, it looks cool, but is it a word I'm ever going to really need in a reasonable amount of time? Probably no. So I like it better with currently depending on Morphman. But I do imagine once I get, let's say, to my 30 or my 40th book. Right now I'm around about my 20th book. Then yeah, and so it's not just reading 50 books, it's reading 50 books to audio. And the books could be a TV show, you know, the equivalent. So like 24 to 26 animated episodes is the same as 20 to 26, 10 to 13 episodes of a drama, whatever, you know, but just consider that one book as far as the subtitles go, and you can do that. Start off with that, you know, so you're slowly going through, and yeah, it might take you forever to do that. You know, you decide when to switch, but you're probably good. Like, it doesn't matter. It's Japanese is Japanese, so as you get better, you know, you keep going. It might take you a while to get through that first series, but, you know, second series, go a little faster, so it's going to be exponential growth on that level, I think. So instead of it being like to 10 hours just to get through one episode, now it's like 2 hours. Or in my case, you know, yeah, 2 to 1. And later on, it could probably be 1 to 1. Like a majority of it, you're just reading through just normally. Now you're just catching the nuggets that are, you know, hence the real, now you're really into sentence mining. I mean, before you're not mining. It's like everything is there. So that's where this, you know, maybe before you start that whole reading process, hence the whole, get the structure part. Get the hiragana, katakana, 1,000 common words, or basically Tango in 5, 500 kanji, another Tango in 4, another 500 kanji, start reading. Okay? And then while you're doing the reading, if you want to, you can still be doing the other Tango decks. Sure. Or other structured material. It doesn't matter. But yeah, just you can kind of go, but if you just leave it to just the reading, I think you'll find like you'll probably do quite well. Some people have fun with the N3 book, so go with that. And then later on, if you want to, do the N2, but make sure the reading is a part of it. The reading is part of it, and I think you'll be fine. Like, even if you just gave up Anki entirely, except for kanji, I think you'll, because a lot of the words that you had in the Tango decks end up feel kind of like, well, why am I studying this? Because you realize if you're reading every day, like, those words are popping up all the time. So there's some benefits. But, you know, like, you might be like me, where it's like, well, maybe I want to be able to write it from memory. So if I hear a word, it's like tatakai, a battle, tatakai. Can I write that word? Do I know what kanji goes to that word if I hear it? All right. Now, I'm not having to physically write it out. Just say, hey, do I pick the right kanji in my head for it? Physically writing out the kanji, I do that for the kanji reviews. Thinking about it, it's not that, you know, again, it just, if you think of it like that, then it just turns it into a time investment. 1, 2, 3 hours a day, more. But it's just you're reading to audio, and your goal eventually is 50 light novels to audio, or the equivalent of 50 light novels to audio. And yeah, I can see that. I can definitely see that now. It's getting closer. Yeah. Now, for me, for some reason, right now, reading to audio, I do it on these live streams, but I can see myself doing it now on my own time. I can see that, like, yeah. Especially because if you get audible.co.jp, you might have to use a VPN to do that. But if you're able to get there, get that along with, you can get digital books for Japanese books there. So now you got audio to listen to, and then you got the books to read. You can press pause, and there usually a lot of the readers are lookups. I think you'll be fine. Yeah. But yeah, just, and from that also you've got a great chance in that what the audio do you want to put into the background, because again, that background audio is really important. You just draw it from the the audio rips from the anime, or the books from the or the books from the audiobooks, the audio from the audiobooks. Yeah. Now, right now I'm thinking, before, the recommendation was put on random, which that works. But now, since I've done so many, and I'm kind of like putting, like, now I'm thinking of, I'm just going to put in reverse order. So the most recent chapter or hour or whatever I've done is first, and then I'll just play it in, basically play it straight through, but in reverse order. So, because I'm already used to listening it in random anyway, so I'm used to it being, out of order regardless. And, it's a big chunk of audio, but it's out of order. And it's like anywhere from 30 minutes long to an hour long, so that's no big deal. Yeah, I think I'll be fine now that I'm thinking about it. Yeah, it's just a matter of, okay, let's just keep adding it. And so, like, right now, I'm doing about 2 hours a day, but I skip days frequently. But yeah, and well, time will tell. And of course, obviously, on my own time, I am adding words through more. I'm going to use Morphman. Now, mine is, I'm going to try to do 20 a day, because I'm playing catch up. I want to play catch up with Morphman. To catch up, basically, for every equivalent book I read, I want to have at least 100 words from that book, and then, or at least 100 words for every book I add. It doesn't have to be, that word doesn't have to come from that book, but it means that I've added 100 words. So when I'm up to 16 books, I want to make sure I'm at 1,600 words. And soon I'll be at, by the time I catch up, I should be at 20 books. I want to be at 2,000 words. And again, I'm doing reading to audio, so it's not just about books I've read. So this book, maybe I'm not going to count anymore. I keep holding this book up, for reasons, but it's the only reason, it's the only book of which I physically read through without audio. And it's a pretty decent sized book. But yeah, I'm not going to count that. I'm just counting books that I'm going to read to audio. Although it is fun to read books normally, so I need to make that a habit too. But yeah, there's so many books out there, and books, so I can read books to audio. I think, well, okay, let me just keep up with that. Why not? And again, with the lookups. So it's not just reading to the audio; it's reading to the audio with lookups. And because if it is read to audio and didn't press pause, yeah, obviously you go through it fast. But again, you got to look up the stuff you don't know. Look up the stuff you don't know. As you get better, you look up less stuff, because again, it's just a matter of frequency, how frequency lists work. When you learn those first 1,000 words, those count for maybe 50% of stuff. So like every other word is probably, when you're up to 2,000 words, now you're up to maybe 60 or 65%. So 2 out of 3 words. You get up to 4,500 words. Now it's like every, something like 1 out of, you don't know it, 3 out of every 4 words. So you're looking up less and less. So the amount of time you invest for the reading is decreased, because you're pausing the audio less, because even the stuff you don't know, you kind of get through context, because you see combination words, so you kind of know what that is. You see a word like this, I have no idea what that word is. I've never seen that kanji before. It's an easy kanji to memorize, but it's but kizen shite. But right there, that's a vice. So that's the administrator, but the vice administrator, right? The adjunct, aide de camp. Okay. So yeah, so like the kind of like the vice president, so advisor. Okay. Fuku Daitorio, you know. So you know Fuku and you knew Khan was administrator or something, so it's just like, okay, assistant administrator, you know, lead, but the senior one. Sorry, I'm just reading this over real quick, but yeah, it feels doable. It feels really doable. Okay, I've talked enough on this. This was fun. So thank you all very much. This is Nuke Marine. I'll be back tomorrow with episodes 21 and 22. And then, so it's 3 more of these. 3 more of these before I go back to Harry Potter. I need to go and actually split up the audio to Harry Potter, by the way. And yeah, and I'll probably start doing my changes on how I'm doing my start changing up on how I do the immersion videos. So instead of it playing on random, now I'm just going to be playing it on put my most recent episode and then play it in, so basically play everything in reverse order. So I'm hitting that last episode, like the very first episode of Zetai Kareshi. Alright, I will probably never see that again, because you know, most likely I'll stop the video playing later on, then the next day when I replay it I'll start off in the first episode again of most recent episode which I watched, type thing. So I'm like almost maybe restart everything every day. Just depends, and I think that'll be fine. I mean, it's not like it's just so I've got background audio. Cool. Yeah. Just something I'm thinking about. Cool beans, cool beans. All right, later, guys. Have fun. Today was fun. Cool. Where we got? Stop that. Maybe I should have had the picture on here. Oh, yeah, here we go. Thanks for watching. Thanks for watching. Yay.